Happy holidays! Welcome to our Christmas party live stream. I am so excited to be doing this with you guys. I think it's going to be so fun. Hi TechSen7! Merry Christmas, Amanda and chat peoples. Merry Christmas from Canada! Texas, is it snowing as much over there for you guys as it is over here? Because we just got like another 15 centimeters of snow on top of the like 2 feet we already had. And now there's like freezing ice rain out there, so I'm just happy to be cozy in my house. Hi Ralph! Been here for a few hours waiting, finally saw the notification. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I am finally here with lots of cookies. I spent the whole day baking cookies, making icing, getting ready for this, so I'm super excited. Hi Joseph! Hello Amanda, Merry Christmas, how are you doing? Merry Christmas, Joseph! I am doing so great. I'm super excited about today. Like I've been waiting for this all week. I'm so excited to decorate some cookies with you guys. Hi Marco, Merry Christmas everyone. Hi Edward No Punk, Merry Christmas Amanda and everyone. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh, do you guys like my little Santa hat? It's my decoration, my costume for today. I do have 2 others. You guys can help me decide which one to wear, but I kind of like this one. Hi Louis Duran, Merry Christmas Amanda, Merry Christmas to you too. Everybody, Christmas to you all. Love the Santa headband. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this one. I think I might keep with it. Hi Chris, love the hat. Thank you. It's very Christmassy, right? Little Santa Claus. In case you guys can't see, I'll try and lean a little bit, but he's got little like glasses and a beard, of course, and his own little Santa hat. So I do have another one. I'll show you guys my other headbands. So I've got the little elf one that has a bell on it that rings. So that one's cute. And then I also have these little reindeer ears as well, but I feel like the Santa one is the cutest, so I'm probably gonna stick with that one. But yeah, that's my Christmas hats. I've had these since I was like a child, so they've been in the family for a while. Hi Joseph, I already said hi to you, but you were lucky to have snow. It's only been raining in New York. Well, from what I've heard, you guys are about to get a major snowstorm too from Canada, so you know, you might get some snow soon. Good luck with that. Hopefully you get a white Christmas. Marco, you look awesome. Thank you. I'm feeling very Christmassy right now. I'm very excited. I wish I could, I'll show you guys I'll post a picture somewhere later, but we have like a Christmas tree, a real live Christmas tree and all that outside in my living room. So it's feeling very festive today. You look adorable with it. Okay, I'll keep the little Santa hat. I thought I would put on some Christmas music, so let me know if you guys like the music. I picked out a playlist that seemed pretty decent and copyright free, so let me know what you guys think, and I'll put it on low in the background. But if you guys don't like any of the songs, or it's too loud, or you don't like having the music at all, let me know because I can't hear it. Only you guys can hear it, so just let me know. I'll put it on in a second. Hello, Alberto, right? Amanda, good to see you again. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Huge happy holidays to you too. I'm really glad you could make it. Joseph, you have a reindeer headband? I love that. It's just perfect. I love wearing like Christmas decorations and all that. It's just fun. I don't even have a Santa hat, but like a proper, you know, like the hat, just the hat. I only have the little Santa headband, but I like this better, so. Hello, Edward the Giant. The other Edward has arrived. You're pretty stuff. You look, you hate when food comas sneak up on you. How do y'all do? Hope y'all are having wonderful. Ooh, that sounds great. I mean, yes, it's you know, you probably just want to like cuddle down and you know, get cozy with your after food coma, but hopefully you had an awesome Christmas celebration or whatever you're doing today. Food comas are great and that you just had an awesome meal. So hi, Miranda, you made it. Thank you so much for coming. I'm glad you could stop by our live stream. You look so cute. Thank you. I'm wearing my Santa headband. Super excited to decorate all these cookies. I made so many cookies today. Lots of gingerbread, lots of butter cookies, so I'm super excited. Ooh, and I even got my favorite candy for you guys, Smarties. Canadian version of M&Ms. They're so good. I'm gonna put them on all the cookies. Miranda, glad you could finally catch the stream. Yeah, I'm excited that you could make it. It's really nice that you were able to stop by. I hope you're having an awesome holiday too, and hopefully you'll be back live streaming soon. I would love to drop by and see more of your Let's Plays. Edward the Giant, Merry Christmas. Edward, Merry Christmas everyone. Ho ho ho. Lewis, Amanda, every time I hear your name, I always think of the Amanda Show theme. Oh my god, I haven't even thought about that in forever. Now I'm gonna like have to look it up so I can remember it a bit. Alright, I'm gonna put some music on for you guys, so just give me 1 second. Okay, here's my Christmas playlist. Hopefully the volume is good. Let me know if you guys like that. But yeah, so I'm super, yeah. These are so good. If you guys haven't tried them, like absolutely try and find yourself some Smarties. I will always be Team Smarties over M&Ms. And they make the best Christmas decorations too because they have little like, they're just really colorful and chocolatey. Yeah, absolute cute Christmas outfit. It's like the one and only Christmas decoration I ever wear. I wear it every single year because it's just like too perfect. Kevin, hi Kevin, welcome to Livestream. Maddie, you like my hat? Thank you. And I'll show you guys up close in case you didn't catch it before. There's a little Santa. He's got a red nose. He's got his own glasses. And a very, very puffy beard, so. Edward the Giant, hello! Miranda, great to see you on a place other than Sin Switch. Yeah, it's super nice of you to come by. Clearly we have a lot of the same people in our community, so kind of fun. Just if you've been putting gummy bears on your cookies, I have never tried that. I feel like it would taste kind of weird, but I'm gonna trust you on that, and next time I'll get some gummy bears for mine. Is everybody having a good holiday? You guys have any exciting plans? Or is it snowing where you are too and just ruining all of your plans? I literally have not been able to leave my house in like 24 hours. It's just been like so snowy, you can't even walk anywhere. It's crazy. So, perfect time for cookie decorating. Okay, so last year, you guys saw my picture. I tried to make some video game characters and it went pretty interesting. Our Sackboy definitely turned out a little off, but this year I just made some like regular. I have like a reindeer, Christmas tree. I've got some gingerbread men, and I got a snowman. Show you guys properly. So I'm gonna try and decorate those, and then I also thought I could do some video game themed ones on these like circle ones. So I'm gonna try and do the God of War symbol, and yeah. So you guys can give me tips on how you want to see me decorate the cookies. Joseph, without your mom, it's hard, but you're trying to have fun. Yeah, I'm really sorry that the holidays are really difficult when you're missing your family. Like, it's the time to be with family, and so if you can't, that's just, I can imagine how emotional that would be, but, you know, hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit with this stream. Okay, I'm gonna get started on the decorating, and you guys can tell me what you want to see. I was almost late for the stream because I was trying to set up a second camera so that you guys could get a better view of the decorating, and it took me forever because I just couldn't get the camera to work. But finally have it, so let me know if you guys like this view. Edward No Punk, you'll be going on a 9-day trip to Europe. That's so exciting. You go to France first, then Germany, Netherlands, and finally Switzerland. Oh my god, that's like my dream trip. I'm so jealous now. I love Europe. I've only been once to France and Italy, and it was so cool, and I'd love to go back. Especially to the Netherlands and Norway. I would really love to go travel around there, so I hope you have an awesome time and you can tell us all about it when you get back. Alberto, finally relaxing and enjoying the holidays with friends and family. That's the best. Like, just being with friends and family is exactly what you want to do this time of year. I've been catching up with all my Vancouver friends, and it's been so nice to see them again. Edward, you can try and draw Kratos on those cookies. I can try. Last year I tried it and it looked kind of funny, but this year I only have blue and white icing. So it's gonna be a little bit harder to do some like fine designs, but we'll have fun with it. Marco, Joseph, we are here for you. We definitely are. Your community is here to celebrate and hopefully cheer you up a little bit. Hi Richard, good evening Amanda, happy Christmas stream. Happy Christmas, I'm so glad you could make it. Welcome, we're just about to get into some cookie decorating, so your timing is perfect. Ralph, you're already in the Netherlands? Yeah, exactly. You should do a meetup with Ralph in the Netherlands. He can give you all the best tips for where to travel. Jaron, hi Jaron! Hey Amanda, we're making cookies and we're making Oreo balls. You're making Oreo balls, that sounds so good. I love Oreo cookies, so you'll have to like send some pictures or something after. I would love to see what they look like. Now I feel bad and I wish you could come along. Still no worries, and I'll definitely share my experience there with you all. I'll get there someday. It's on my list of travel places, but right now as a grad student, I'm pretty much stuck in North America until I have money again. And Miranda Lauren, you're making me want cookies now. I'm gonna go raid my fridge. Definitely do that. You guys should all have like snacks ready while you're watching this so that like when I'm eating cookies, you don't get too hungry. Whenever I watch anything food related, like I always have to have a snack with me. You know, like the baking shows. I can't watch them and not have something baked with me or I'll just get too hungry. I also brought some like eggnog here, so if anybody wants to join me to cheers with eggnog. Darren, what's the weather like right here? It is super snowy. We have so much snow here and now it's turned to icy rain, so it's just like beautiful but absolutely miserable to actually go out there, so I'm staying home for like the rest of the week. Perfect for Christmas though, because I'm just gonna like hang out with my family inside, eat a lot of turkey and clearly a lot of cookies, and yeah. What's my plans for Christmas? I want to go see my family, like my extended family. We're supposed to go have dinner with my aunt and uncle and my grandparents. It's so snowy that I don't know if I'll actually be able to leave my house on Christmas. Like, we don't have winter tires because normally it doesn't snow here, so I actually have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I might be going to see family or I might just be hanging out here on my own, so that's okay. I'll have my like parents and my sisters here either way. Edward, you have some Doritos and beer with you now? Not very Christmassy, but at least you have a snack. Joseph, you already have a gingerbread man and eggnog. Perfect. You can match with me. I think we're gonna do a gingerbread man first because they just look really cute, especially the snowman. I'll show you guys here. He's so cute. Can't wait to decorate him. Richard, maple leaf cookies. You can also try drawing some Northroods. Ooh, that's a really good idea. I didn't even think of making a maple one, but I will definitely do that and then also look at some of the God of War runes and we can put them on there. Let's get knocking! Okay, I'm gonna start with our little gingerbread snowman. You guys let me know if you can see the cookies alright, because yeah, it was definitely a struggle to get this set up, but let me know if this is like a good view or not. So I have blue icing in this one, I have white icing here, and then I have pink icing because that's all the food coloring I had with me, so that's what we're using, and then of course the Smarties. Yeah, so these are the Smarties we have, which are so good that I'll probably just end up eating them all, but that's totally fine by me. Edward, you'd say it's your pre-Christmas snack? Hey, whatever, you know, if that's what you're munching for, like, go for it. Around in Iowa, it's like -2, feels like -34 below, and yesterday we had a hell of a blizzard. That's crazy. Again, I'm trying to convert that to Celsius and figure out what that is, but it sounds very cold either way. I did hear the States is gonna hit with a pretty bad snowstorm soon, so you guys might be like us stuck in your house for Christmas too. Edward, your trip is 2 days in France, 2 days in Germany, 2 days in the Netherlands, and 3 days in Switzerland. That sounds amazing. I'm so jealous right now. Ralph, if you can visit the amusement park called the Efteling? It won Best Amusement Park in the world a few times. Oh, that sounds so fun. And even beat out Disney World, so that's impressive for sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the white icing all over. I don't know if this icing actually tastes any good, but I made it. I had this like meringue powder that is supposed to be really good for putting on cookies. But I bought it like 5 years ago. So I don't know if that stuff expires or not, but we're gonna eat it anyway. I'm gonna be so tempted to eat these like immediately as soon as I ice them. They just look so good. And I love cookies. I have so many cookies in my freezer right now though because I won this cookie decorating, not like a proper cookie decorating kit like this, but this little like cookie shot thing which I told you guys about, so I have a whole bunch of those cookies. And then I also brought some cookies back with me from Toronto because I was stuck there for 24 hours and they have this really good cookie place nearby, so I like made the best of the situation and just bought myself a bunch of cookies to bring back from that place. So I'm very well stocked. Joseph, your best friend made Guardian of the Galaxy cookies? Oh my god, that sounds so cool. And Rocket, it's so cute in cookie form. That sounds adorable. I want to see pictures. Are they like very skilled at making cookies? Because there are definitely those people out there who just make super fancy cookie designs and it's very impressive. Definitely not me, but I love to see it. Alberto, in a few days, this year will be ending. Do you have any favorite moments of 2022? Oh, I love that question. That's really cute. Okay, let me think. I really enjoyed going to Yellowstone National Park. That was a highlight of my year for sure. It was just such a neat experience to see one of like the first and one of the biggest a major national park in the US on my road trip out out there, and just really getting to see like more of the United States because, you know, Canada's pretty close, but I really hadn't seen a lot of it besides the West Coast. So getting to drive across the country was like definitely a highlight of my 2022. And then the first day getting to Yale and like starting my program, like it felt like such an accomplishment because I worked so hard in school to get like good grades and do well and like be able to get scholarships and things like that so I could pay for my schooling, and I felt really proud like getting to that accomplishment, you know, like getting to go to a school like that on scholarship, and it just was like kind of a momentous moment for me. So, you know, I'd worked really hard in school and I feel like it's kind of paying off by getting to go to graduate school in this really cool place. And then also just like coming home for Christmas this year has also been a highlight for me. I've never spent this long away from Vancouver, and so I didn't expect to miss it as much as I did. So it was really nice just coming home and like being able to see my family and friends, and it reminded me how much I'm grateful for the people in my life. Like I'm so grateful for that. And then of course just like starting live streams with you guys, because we started that this year, so it's pretty new, and that has been an absolute highlight for sure for my career. Like just getting to spend it with you guys and meet this community of amazing people and just like learn about your lives and make so many friends, and it's definitely been a highlight for me, like one of the best parts of this year for sure. So super proud of my community, and it's just been I think it's been a really good year overall for me. What about you guys? Do you have any big moments that you're celebrating, like things that you were really memorable about 2022? And do you have any like goals for next year too? Sounds delectable. Richard, I know chocolate cake or cherry pie is your go-to treat for our Christmas. I've never heard of having cherry pie for Christmas, but it also sounds absolutely delicious. Well, that might be a new tradition to start for me too. Oh, this is cute. He actually looks snowy too. I like it. Look up some videos on it. It is definitely worth the trip. Marco, I am on a station, so I must eventually go, but I try so long to say, well, thank you so much for coming, Marco. I really appreciate you coming, and if you have to go, I totally understand. But thanks for coming. Merry Christmas. I'm glad you've been here all this time. Darren, what's one thing that you liked and didn't like about 2022? What I liked is that I got married on May 28th, which is amazing. Congratulations. And losing your father, of course, is really, really hard, I can imagine. Let me think. What is my... I'm trying to think of what I didn't like about 2022. I think just being apart from my like family for so long was kind of hard this year. I definitely missed them while I was away on the... I'm trying to add a scarf now with pink. So I definitely missed my family a lot. That was my downside, but I think I kind of already touched on all the things that I loved about 2022, which is definitely the majority. It's been a really good year. Well said, Amanda. Thank you. We're glad to be part of this wonderful community. And don't you feel cold? Do I feel cold? It's pretty warm inside, luckily. It's very, very cold outside, but I am nice and cozy here. Oh, I like this scarf. It's kind of cute. It's a fashion statement. We're gonna say that because it's a little bit messy, but I couldn't find any other piping bags, so we're just kind of working with like a knife right now. Marco, Amanda, you make absolutely awesome job with your studies and YouTube, and absolute respect. Thank you, Marco. It means a lot to hear that from you. From my wonderful community members. Okay, got a little cute pink scarf now. Love it. You guys, the little scarf. He's starting to almost melt a little bit, but I feel like it makes it look more like a snowman, so I'm kind of okay with that. Just if the highlight of 2022 for you is finally getting a platinum trophy and becoming a detective and meeting you and this community. Oh, just those are some awesome highlights. Definitely first platinum. I forgot that I got my first platinum this year in Ghost of Tsushima, so that was a highlight for me too, definitely. Oh, I didn't even mention God of War Ragnarok, but like obviously that was a huge highlight of this year too. And just playing God of War 3 and all those games. Becoming a detective, huge congratulations on that. That's a major accomplishment. We're all super proud of you. And of course, we're very happy to have you in the community as well. Richard, your highlight is finding your current job, spending an entire year job hunting after graduating with your BA, as our COVID economy made the process super rough, so I'm proud to stick with the process. It has really been a tough year for a lot of people. Like, Finding jobs in the middle of the pandemic is so difficult, and congratulations to you. It took a long time, but you stuck with it, and that really says a lot. So huge congratulations. That's definitely a highlight. I'm glad you were able to find a job that you hopefully really like now. Okay, I'm gonna give him or her the pink scarf. I'm gonna give it little buttons actually. Okay, I'm gonna give him purple buttons. Cute. Okay, should I do? I feel like I think I'm gonna use these for eyes, but they're probably gonna look kind of weird if I do that. So oh, I can use a Smartie as a nose. We've got a little button nose, and then put the Smarties here. Well, if your goal for next year is to finally finish some of the projects you started, and I will be buying a new gaming PC in January. Ooh, that's exciting. I can't wait to see the result of some of your projects. I've been following them for a little while, so hopefully, yeah, I'd love to see the results. That's a good goal for next year, and building a gaming PC is super exciting. As you guys know, I'm gonna be doing it myself this year. Cozy like Australian morning. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Oh yeah, that was kind of funny. Yeah, we gotta talk about the what are the highlights of world highlights this year, because it's been a bit of a mess out there. Marco, best moment to find you in this community. Always the best time ever. Rose forever. Aw. Definitely a highlight for me, as I said as well. I'm really glad that has made your year better. Can't believe we're going into the 4th year of the pandemic. It is really crazy. I guess, well, it started in 2019, but then it was really bad in 2020, so it has been a long time, which is really crazy. Yeah, the pandemic sucks, but I'm glad most of us made it out alive. Yeah, it was a really tough year, but you know, I started my channel during the pandemic because I finally had some time, and so that was one positive for me, even if the pandemic as a whole was not positive. Chris, did you ask Santa for anything this year, Amanda? Oh, I mean, I have my unrealistic gamer wish list. If you guys are on TikTok, you guys see all the unrealistic gaming wish lists for Santa. I definitely have one of those unrealistic wish lists, but I don't know. I mean, there's just things I always love more gaming stuff in general. What do I have on my wish list? I think I did put it together. Okay, so with my family, normally we don't do gifts or anything. We just do a little secret Santa where you have one person and you get them just a couple gifts. Instead of getting everybody a small gift, you get them a nicer gift. So I have my wish list for that. I'm always terrible at putting together wish lists for Christmas though. People ask me what I want for Christmas and it'll take me forever to think of something. But I do have a wish list and definitely some video games on it. You know, I want to get, I still haven't gotten Hogwarts Legacy, but I would like to get that for Christmas. And I put Mario Kart, love to get Mario Kart at some point. Finish my gaming PC because I really want to build it when I get home. That's on my wish list. But mostly I don't know. I feel the thing that I appreciate most is just getting to spend time with the people I care about. So, you know, as long as I get to do that, I'll be super happy with this. And I'm already getting to that because I get to hang out with you guys. So I'll be watching some results next year for sure. I'm very excited about that. If you guys haven't checked out Ralph's channel, he's got a pretty cool one doing metalwork stuff. So it's pretty awesome. I never watched anybody do that before, but it's really cool to see the projects. Alright, I'm gonna give him a little smile. Okay, this is actually really cute. I kind of love it. I'm gonna give him should I give him green eyes? That looks weird. Okay. Oh no, he looks kind of mean now. His face is a little goofy. I need maybe I'll give him smarty eyes after all. He's gonna have a huge nose too. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. His face is kind of funny, but Ralph, Joseph, downside of 2022 for you losing your mom. Yeah, I'm really sorry to see that. Oh, every single episode of The Hulk, yes. That, I didn't even finish it. I was watching the show with my roommates and we made it through 3 episodes and we just did not have the motivation to keep watching, so. Ralph, your unrealistic gaming wish list is really simple. All of them, yes. My super unrealistic thing is that I would love to get a DSLR camera for filming on YouTube with you guys because I think the one I have right now is not bad, but it definitely like gets pretty blurry. So my real unrealistic wishlist item is to get that so that I can have better videos for you guys. And then yeah, just I don't know, I'll be happy no matter what I get for Christmas because like I said, it's just nice to be with family, and also I really love giving Christmas gifts too. It's like the real highlight of Christmas for me. So my favorite moment in 2022 is when I get the platinum on God of War Chains of Olympus PS3. The other is about my body lost weight, 100 kilograms, now only 74. Wow, that's amazing. Those are some really good accomplishments. Definitely getting the God of War Chain of Olympus one. It's a game that I have to play soon and I'm really excited about it. When we finish God of War Ragnarok, we'll get back into that one. And yeah, congratulations on losing your weight and hitting your goals. Like, being healthy is so important, and so if that's, you know, what you wanted to do to be healthy, then super proud of you on that. It's not easy to do. Another cookie idea could be a Spider-Man face. That would be so cool. Did I ever show you guys the Spider-Man cake I made one year? Because I actually made a Spider-Man cake and it looks pretty cool. But yes, okay, first cookie is done. We have a little snowman. He's a little wonky, but he's very cute. And I kind of like it, and I'm gonna eat him anyways, so. Hang in there, Joseph. Yeah, definitely. Like, my heart goes out to you, Joseph. We're all here for you. Joseph, unrealistic gaming wishlist is getting a new monitor. Oh, that's on my list as well. Not so unrealistic because I kind of have to get one for streaming. Like right now I've been doing it on one, but it's not working anymore, so eventually I do need to get a second monitor. But yeah, that's on the wish list, you know. Yeah. Lots of stuff. Most of my wish list is YouTube related, actually. Like things that I just want for the channel with you guys to just like make it easier and more fun and stuff like that. Spider-Man, okay, I'll do that. Edward, thank you so much for the gift. Merry Christmas. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'll just put it right back into the channel. Use it, put it towards that DSLR camera or something. Although, yeah, those are expensive. That's why it's a very unrealistic one. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one of the ones that you guys were talking about, like a Spider-Man or something. I need more space to work on. This is very messy. Okay. I'm gonna move all the cookies over here. Then I have so much cookie decorating stuff, it's definitely a bit of a mess. Okay, should I do Spider-Man or should I do, what were some of the other, okay, yeah, I wanna do the runes as well. I'll do Spider-Man, but it's gonna be pink and blue instead of red and black because I don't have red or black. So it's gonna be kind of a funny Spider-Man. But hopefully it turns out cute. Jaron, you have two favorite moments, getting married and getting a PlayStation 5. Yes, I can't believe it took you 2 years. That is definitely a highlight. I know a lot of people still, Dan, I don't think he's here yet, but still trying to find a PlayStation 5, so that is definitely a highlight. What seems unrealistic now will be reality at some point. Definitely. Yes. Hopefully you can get a new monitor at some point. I'd be happy to hear that you did. You have an idea? What's your idea? What do you say for Christmas stories, Amanda? Ooh, like you want me to tell a Christmas story or you have a Christmas story to tell? Amanda, I eat that, no problem. I'm sure it tastes pretty good. I'm gonna have to try sample one of these cookies soon. Hi Michael, welcome to the live stream. I'm glad you could make it. We are just getting into decorating some cookies. Very Christmassy. Okay. We've got we're doing Spider-Man right now, but he's gonna be pink. You guys know it's really hard to make red icing? This is actually red food coloring, and I put a whole bunch in and it stayed pink, so as much as I try to make red, it's probably not gonna work. Make a cat face from Stray? That would be very cute. I should do that. That's a very good idea. What's your favorite all-time Christmas movie? Home Alone is my favorite, and then The Grinch with Jim Carrey. Oh, The Grinch is a great one. Mine is definitely Elf. Elf and The Polar Express. They're such good movies, and I've just watched them like almost every year since my childhood, so I love them. Michael, Merry Christmas. RPG Freak, best Christmas movie is Die Hard. Yeah, that's debatable. Again, debatable if it's actually a Christmas movie or not, but I'll let it slide. Diabetes, yeah. If I ate all these cookies, I probably would get diabetes. Okay. Nah. Attempt this Spider-Man. I have a feeling it's gonna turn out kind of funny. This is not like a fine point hyping bag for making lots of details. This looks kind of funny already. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the lines are definitely not quite right. This might be a little bit messy, but I'm gonna eat it right after, so. Have you watched any Christmas movie yet? Oh, I've watched a whole bunch of Hallmark Christmas movies. Like, every time I'm just like hanging out doing something, I just put on a Hallmark Christmas movie because it's like the one time a year you can watch them. So I've watched, yeah, 10 of those cheesy, terrible Christmas movies. I did watch Elf already too. Never get tired of that movie. And then probably tomorrow night I'll watch Polar Express with my family. We usually do that every year. I am home for Christmas actually, RPG Freak. I'm back in Vancouver for the holidays, so I'm here for like 4 weeks visiting family, and then I'll go back to New Haven, but it's really nice to be back home. Definitely miss my family. Your favorite is a new one from Netflix called Falling for Christmas. Ooh, I haven't seen that one, so I'm gonna add it to my list. Oh, this just does not. I don't think I did this right. I was like, I can totally do this without a reference picture, but this doesn't look right at all. I'm gonna look up a reference picture. It just looks like a spider web. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. Spider-Man. Okay. Oh, actually, okay. I mean, it's kind of right, but it just doesn't look like Spider-Man at all. It just looks like a, yeah, it just looks like a spider web. Maybe if I add, I think that makes it much worse. Okay, there's my Spider-Man, guys. I hope you like it. Ralph, Home Alone is great. Watched it every year back when I lived with your parents. It's just, I love the classic old Christmas movies. There's so many good ones. And you never get tired of watching them. What kind of cookies am I decorating? These ones are butter cookies, and then I also have gingerbread cookies over here. So yeah, I made these all myself. 4 weeks vacation. I'm really lucky. I get a lot of time off because school, and I'm in school, so they give us like a pretty decent vacation. Elf is on HBO Max. I think it's on Netflix too. Home Alone and Grinch is one of your favorite movies. You watch these every single year, just amazing. Yeah, I watch my favorite Christmas movies every year for sure. TBH, you have no favorite Christmas film, but I do enjoy Home Alone, The Grinch, and A Christmas Carol, and Elf. Those are all really good classics. Darren, Amanda, I consider you as a friend. I love what you do. Oh, thank you, Darren. I definitely consider you guys my friends, which is why I wanted to celebrate Christmas together. Santa Claus is Coming to Town is one of your favorites. I don't know if I've actually seen that one. I probably have at some point, but there are a lot of like Santa Claus movies, so I can't remember exactly which one it is. Amanda, have you ever watched The Police Express? I haven't heard of I mean, I've watched The Polar Express, if that's what you mean, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. Alright, I think I'm gonna eat this one. I'm gonna eat Spider-Man. I wanna try this. I haven't had any of the cookies yet, so. Oh, the icing is so good. That is really good. I ran out of regular flour, so it's made with whole wheat. But actually it's really nice. It's very crunchy. Okay. Spider-Man going aside for now. I'll eat the rest later. I'm gonna pick out on cookies after this live stream. Michael, yeah, chilling with this chat is great. Very mellow and fun. I'm glad to hear that. I definitely feel like our live streams have cozy vibes, which is very nice. I'm gonna do a Christmas tree now. Actually, I really want to do I want to do the God of War symbol, the Omega symbol. And I'm gonna do it like Ragnarok style with white for Fimbulwinter. Oh no, I definitely made it pink. Okay. Bad Santa would be great to watch. I haven't seen that one either, actually. Definitely, if we had more time, I would do like a Christmas movie watching session with you guys, but at this point, Christmas is in 2 days, so by the time I get Discord set up to do our movie night, it's gonna be like way after Christmas. I'm Alone, the Santa Clauses, and I don't know if this counts, but it's the Guardian of Galaxy Christmas special. I think that counts. It is the Christmas special, so you can include that. Okay. I'll pile it with icing so it tastes really good too. It's actually a really easy design to do, which is nice. Okay, and we got the God of War symbol. Gotta show my, every time I do anything creative, like cake baking or cookie decorating, I have to have at least one God of War themed thing. So here's our Christmas, our cookie for God of War. Did I tell you guys? I'm sure some of you saw it on Twitter, but about my like God of War keychain that I have. And now anytime anybody sees me like pull out my car keys, they're like, what's that? And then I can tell if they're like a God of War fan or not because they either recognize the Blades of Chaos or don't. It's great. Am I a good singer? I actually am a decent singer. I'm a little bit out of practice because I don't sing as much as I used to. But I do have like a decent voice. I'm just kind of like too shy to sing in front of people usually. Otherwise I would lead some like Christmas caroling or something, but I'm too shy for that. And also, like, I'd have to test out which song sounds good because I'm not good at singing every song, just like, you know, certain ones. What is my favorite Christmas candy? I love white chocolate candy cane flavored, or like candy cane white chocolate. It's so good. I love, like, it's so sweet and crunchy and delicious. And one year I asked for it for Christmas and I ended up with like 4 boxes of candy cane white chocolate because my dad like just kind of went crazy with it and bought me like so much of it, and I ate it all and I did not get tired of it once. So I love candy cane white chocolate. What about you guys? But my favorite candy in general, like that's what I love for Christmas specifically. In general, I really love, I have a huge sweet tooth, guys. It's hard to pick like one that I really like because I just love like so much candy. My favorite dessert is ice cream. My favorite candy, I do really like these Smarties. They're so good. But I could eat like 4 boxes of this, no problem. Oh, do think if you could. I'm way too shy. One day I will, but there is a video somewhere on my channel of me singing. You can hunt it down, you can hear me singing. It's in the title. It's a gaming video, but I happen to sing in it, so you can hunt that down if you want, but too shy to do it on a live stream. Hey Silva, I'm sorry I can't tell what you're saying, but welcome to the live stream. Thanks for coming. I believe with a beautiful and sweet voice you can talk to us? Maybe. I'm too shy. Like, I would need to like practice and think about what first before just like getting into it. Like, yeah, maybe next live stream I'll think about it. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a Christmas tree. I wish I had green, but I think we can do a snow-covered one. What are you guys doing for Christmas this weekend? Does anybody have any plans? Or whatever holiday you're celebrating, or if you're not celebrating a holiday at all, what are you doing for Christmas, or this weekend? My older sister just left. She's going away for Christmas, so she actually won't be celebrating with us, which is kind of sad because Last year I didn't get to celebrate with my sisters either because they both had COVID, and so they were in quarantine. So it's been kind of a while since I had Christmas with my whole family, but that's okay. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate later together. All right, nice snow-covered tree. I'm gonna put a little star on the top. Christmas bark is really good. Ooh, yeah, Christmas bark is so good. I just love chocolate and candy and all of that. Like, Christmas is full of sweets and it's amazing. Joseph, I'm trying to put a Santa hat on Rocky, but he's shaking off and playing with it. Oh my god, that's so cute. If you do manage to get one on, definitely send me a picture. I would love to put a little Santa hat on Winston, but I don't think he would let me. He would be very unhappy. Oh, this actually looks pretty. I'm using these as little ornaments. This one looks the most like what it's actually supposed to be, I think. Made a little Christmas tree. I don't want to eat it now. Hopefully you stay warm up there in Canada. Where are you exactly? I'm on the west coast in Vancouver, so it's not super cold. Well, it is right now, but normally it's not super cold. You should lick the frosting. I'm gonna take a big old bite of this because it looks so good. I love gingerbread cookies. They're one of my favorite. Edward, sadly you lost your voice due to smoking. You have a chance, and I believe you can do it when you find your voice. That's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Smoking definitely has its dangers, but hopefully you can still like talk alright and all that. Yeah, if I choose to sing someday, you guys will definitely be the first to hear. Looks awesome. Thank you. It's delicious. You prefer shortbread over gingerbread? I did make shortbread. These ones are shortbread. They don't look like typical shortbread because I ran out of regular flour, so they're made with whole wheat. But they're pretty good still. Not quite as sweet, so I like the gingerbread better, but just loving this music. I picked out a holiday playlist just for you guys, so I'm glad you like it. Like, it needs to have full Christmas vibes right now. I wish I could share these with you guys. So good. Oh, but are you happy because for Christmas, you will take a PlayStation 2 with new controllers and memory cards? Oh my god. I'm adding that to my wish list now. My Christmas wish list for Santa. I want a PlayStation 2. I really want to get one so that I can play some really old games. Because some of them are on PlayStation now, but there's a lot that isn't. So it'd be really fun to get an old PlayStation 2 and like have it for myself. It'd be awesome. That's on my wish list for sure. I'm also in the process, you guys might be able to see in the corner. I have my PlayStation 4 there. And I'll take it apart and try and fix it so I can actually use it again while I'm here. Japanese rocks, that sounds so cool. I've never heard Japanese rock before, but now I'm definitely gonna go look it up. Alright, what else should I make? I'm just eating like half these cookies and then decorating more. I'll eat the rest later. Okay, I'm gonna put the half-eaten Christmas tree on the side there. What do you guys want to see? I'll do Rudolph. I think it doesn't really need much though. I'm just gonna give him like a little. There, we've got Rudolph. The easiest cookie to decorate, but probably the most realistic looking one. Okay, I wonder if I can make a cat. It's gonna be really hard to make this look like a cat because I do not have a very good piping bag for this, but we're gonna attempt to make a little stray. I think I'm just gonna do the face. Okay, give him little whiskers. My friend, I went and visited her yesterday, and she has the cutest cats. They're so adorable. I really miss having a cat myself. Like, since Twinkle passed away, it's been really sad not having a cat around. They're just such nice company, and they're so fluffy and cute. Makes me want to play Stray again, just like to see a cute cat. Alright, it's pretty simple, but I just did a little cat with whiskers. You guys can see it. Michael, if you get a PlayStation 2, I recommend the Jak and Daxter series. Love playing them alongside with God of War. Oh, that sounds awesome. I would definitely pick them up. If I ever get a PlayStation 2, I will for sure ask you guys for recommendations and just like old games I can get a hold of. It'll be really fun. Edward, it does actually, and TBH, your voice from the past doesn't really match their talent, but I tried your best. Hey, as long as you're having fun, like, that's totally fine too. I think singing can be just like a fun hobby as well, even if it's not like a full career or anything. I think you'd love it. Check out Visual Kai if you're interested. It's a Japanese rock game. I definitely will. I need to start a new list of like PlayStation 2 games to play when I eventually get myself a PlayStation 2. Darren, how did you feel when Elden Ring won the Game of the Year? I wasn't happy about it. I thought God of War Ragnarok would win God of War Game of the Year. Yeah, I thought so too. Especially they were winning so many other awards, so I was like really expecting that they were gonna win. And then they announced Elden Ring, and I was like, oh, not what I thought was gonna happen at all. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed. I really wanted God of War to win. But Elden Ring is a really good game too, so, and you know, they did some really new things in their genre. So, you know, I'm sure the game deserves it, but like God of War is definitely my game of the year. If you like Ratchet and Clank, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy Jak. I love Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank, not Crank. Yeah, I really loved it. The PlayStation 5 one especially. So well done. I am incredibly impressed with everything like that they did with the PlayStation 5 technology, so I would love that. I'm sure your between kitty is looking down on you smiling in the heavens. Aw, that's a very sweet thing to say, Edward. I hope so. I hope she's in kitty heaven, having a great time, you know, eating lots of catnip. Didn't show your time to band, but we all gotta grow up and move on. Well, you know, maybe we can get back into it someday, you know, for fun. Joseph, you still have your PlayStation 1 and playing Spyro the Dragon for the first time in 18 years. I was 7 back then, and now I'm old. I'm only 25. Oh, that sounds amazing. See, like, I want to go back and play the old games like as they were originally made on the PlayStation 1 or 2. Is there anybody here who had Elden Ring as their game of the year? I'm curious, like, how many people would have chosen that one. Okay, what am I gonna make this time? My hands are covered in icing, so I don't want to like look up any pictures. But it would be cool to do some God of War runes if I can. Just, yeah, very messy. I'm covered in icing already. Maybe I'll do. Oh yeah, okay. I have a surprise one for you guys. I have a little heart, so we'll do a little. This one's dedicated to you guys. Amanda, you're 33, you've been playing video games since you were 4. I had Atari, Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PS1, PS2, PS3, 4, and 5. That's impressive. That's a lot of different video game consoles. Never played Elden. I've been playing a lot of older stuff in GameCube lately. It's worth picking up. Like, it is a good game. I do enjoy playing it. I'm still playing it at this point. So yeah, I just think God of War Ragnarok was more game of the year. They're both like fantastic games. It's just God of War. Really hard to compete with that. Like one of my favorite games of all time. You have Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I love the remaster version of it is fantastic. I had so much fun with Spyro. Like, it's such a cute, wholesome game. That would be me gameplay wise. I would go with Elden Ring, but for story and characters, I'll go with God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, that's definitely a fair assessment. I really like the combat in God of War Ragnarok. but it also is really impressive in Elden Ring. So, you know, I'm like happy for Elden Ring. Yeah, God of War Ragnarok for me, but they're both amazing games, and I have loved playing them both. Although there's been a lot more rage in Elden Ring than God of War, as you guys who have been around at my live streams have definitely seen. Okay. I'm gonna try and write a message on this one. This is very hard. This is a very small, like, thing to work with. Okay, I couldn't fit it all in. It's probably very ambitious from the start. I don't know if you guys can read it at all either, but I wrote, I love my YouTube community, so, because I love you guys, and this cookie is for you guys. I wanted to write the whole word, but I couldn't fit it all, so it just says, I heart my YouTube, YT, CMTY, because I couldn't fit it on, but this one's for you guys. Splendid job. Not a fan. That Hari cookie is as sweet as your heart. Aw. You guys are so sweet. You definitely deserve a cookie. We love you too, Amanda. Okay, big heart. Big cookie heart for all of you guys. And then I'm gonna eat it on your behalf. Chris, you love me too? Yes, exactly what the intended message was. We love you too, Amanda, so much. Aw, you guys are the best. Okay, I'm putting this one aside to save for later, because, you know, it's the most special cookie so far. I'm putting it next to the snowman and the happy Spider-Man. Special place of honor. Alright, what should I do next? I really like doing the Christmas tree. They look the most aesthetically pleasing out of all of them, and the tastiest. Lunchtime. Time to eat more cookie? Actually, yeah, I will eat more of this one. I am happy in Christmas tree. Oh. More cookie. Marco, thank you, Amanda. We love you too for eternity. Aw. See, I have the most. This is why I love my community so much. Why you guys deserve a heart cookie. I can just hear the Christmas music a little bit from my headphones. It's very nice. I just love the holiday season altogether. Bob, I've been gaming for as long as I can walk. You'll have all your consoles and games all the way back to Atari 20%. That is so cool. I wish I had all the older consoles. Like, I wish I could say that. As you guys know, I started a little later in life, and, you know, better late than never, but it's so cool, like, you guys who have been gaming your whole lives and have these, like, collections all the way back to the Atari. Okay, this one is super messy and it's falling apart, so I'm probably just gonna eat it like right away. But we're making another Christmas tree. Enjoy it? I will. Wish I could share these with you guys. I have so many cookies. Like, this is only like half the cookies I made. I have a whole other plate of cookies in my kitchen right now. What's everybody's favorite type of Christmas cookie? I didn't make it this year. I really like gingerbread, but my actual favorite is, probably gonna say this very wrong, German vanilla Kefirls. They're like these little almond vanilla cookies that you shape into a crescent. They're so good. And I learned how to make them from, my family used to have exchange students, international exchange students come and live with us a lot. And so we had this one student who was living with us from Germany, and she showed me how to make them, and I still have the recipe, and I make it every year, and it's my favorite one for sure. Okay. I'm gonna Sorry, I just choked on a piece of cookie. Oh, sorry guys. Like cookie stuff. Ooh. Okay, I'm good. Ugh. Okay, sorry, I like choked on a piece of cookie there for a second, but I'm not dying, even if it looks like I probably am. Oh my god, my eyes are like super watery now. And my face is totally red. I was gonna show you my plate of cookies, but here they are. You'll have to try it someday. They are super good. I could definitely share the recipe with you guys if anybody likes to bake. You have a pumpkin gingerbread cookie. Oh my god, that sounds so good, Michael. I love pumpkin and ginger, so that would literally be like the best combination. Sharon, when you met your wife 16 years ago, wow, you guys have been together for a long time. She had PlayStation 1 and she still does. I don't play the PlayStation 1, so we have 3 game systems in the house. PlayStation 5, PlayStation 1, and the Super Nintendo Classic. That's really cool. Am I okay? I know I probably look like I'm low-key dying here, but I'm all good. I just got like a piece of cookie stuck in my throat. Joseph, you've been gaming since you were 5 years old, and you have most of your old console in oh my god, I can't talk. Shoe boxes, especially your old GameCube. I know. Definitely, if you guys have your old consoles, like, you should definitely keep them because it's such a cool, like, collectible to still have. Like, I'm never gonna sell any of my games or any of my consoles, even if I don't use them anymore, because it's just like, they're like, I don't know, they're memorabilia. Like, I love having a collection like that. Don't cry, Amanda. We are here for you. Thank you. I'm trying. I'll only cry because I like you guys so much, and you're such a nice community. Michael, fresh out of the oven with some vanilla ice cream. Ooh, that does sound really good. I used to make my own ice cream sandwiches all the time. And you just get like 2 graham crackers and put vanilla ice cream in the middle, and it's so good. I don't know if you guys can see it right now, but I have all my artwork back up, and I like finished setting up my shelf. You probably can't see it in the corner, but I finished setting up my shelf. I've got my old tall neck on it. I would try and show you, but my hands are literally covered in icing, so I don't want to touch anything, but I will show it to you later. I'll send you guys a picture, but it's really nice to have all my collectibles on my shelf again. Michael, GameCube is one of the best. In your opinion, hopefully Nintendo will add some GameCube games on the Switch. I've never played GameCube, but now that's making me want to. Hi, Chef7. Hey, y'all. Damn, those cookies look good. Thank you. I mean, I've already eaten like half of them, but we can do a little cookie fashion show of the ones I've made so far. We still have a lot to decorate. This one's my favorite. I love my YouTube community, so that one's for you guys. And then we've got a half-eaten, half-melted Spider-Man in the corner there. And then we've got an also kind of half-melted snowman. So those are our first cookies. And then here I've got another half-eaten Christmas tree. Getting a trend here. We've got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Our God of War Ragnarok one. Fimbulwinter themed. And then I've got a little another Christmas tree, which is falling apart, so I'm gonna eat it. No door trees? Oh, and this one. The little stray cat one. Okay. What should I do next? Any ideas from chat on what the next cookie should decorate like? I really like doing the snowman. Oh, I haven't even decorated a single gingerbread man yet. I do have a bunch of just like regular gingerbread people. We have the snowman one. He's one of the first ones I showed you. See? We got next to our half-eaten Spider-Man. Little snowman. Very cute. What are some of everyone's favorite games you ever played? I love Donkey Kong and Kid Icarus. Oh, that's cool. I have not played those ones, but it sounds fun. You were so awesome in art. I feel like these are definitely not showing off my artistic abilities, but they sure are fun. Oh, Michael. My very first game that I played was Super Mario. That's a classic. Edward, thank you so much for the donation. Which cookie would make it to Hustlers, Vogue, and Elle this month? I don't know if any of them. I mean, my vote is gonna be for the YouTube part. Yeah, this is my vote. This one's going on Vogue. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Michael, I guess I came a little late and missed the snowman. I do have another snowman somewhere in here. I think he broke though. Oh, I might have left him outside. I have so many cookies. I didn't bring them all over here, but yes, that was our first cookie decoration. So, okay, I think I'll do a little gingerbread person now. Alberta, I always enjoy your live streams because you have a very good heart. You're so smart. 100%, you make us feel awesome. You are the best. I really appreciate that. That is so kind of you to say. Honestly, you guys just like make me feel great too. So the reason I'm so like, you know, happy and like friendly at these streams is because you guys are such an awesome community. So I can like just be myself and open up my heart to you guys. I appreciate that from you guys as well. Okay, maybe we'll make this one into another snowman. He's not like snowman shaped, but we can like just give him a little like, he can be a little snow person. Super Mario is a classic. I remember playing that with some of my friends growing up. I never had my own console, but I used to go over to my friend's house just so I could like play with them. We used to play a lot of Super Mario actually. And then when the Wii was like trending everywhere and everybody had one except for me, I would go over and play like a lot of Wii Sports and stuff. My favorite was always Little Big Planet. That game is so cute. I love it. I have it now and I like every once in a while I like pick it up and start playing it again because it seems so adorable. Love the Crash Bandicoot games and the Spyro the Dragon and the Jack and Dexter series. I love, yeah, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro are definitely great. Not that I'm very good at Crash Bandicoot, but they're super fun to play. I'm just terrible at them. Michael, keep having fun, Amanda, and I know I'll keep stopping by, even if it's just to say hi to everyone. Yeah, I know you guys are totally busy, so you won't be able to be at every live stream, but it definitely just means a lot that you'll be here, like, say hi. Okay, we're giving him little green. The eyes are like, he looks like an alien right now. The eyes are like bigger than the face almost. Man, I should get the Super Nintendo Classic Edition. All you would have to do is plug it in, turn it on, and you're ready to go. You would have to worry about messing up. That sounds fun. I'm just not buying any new games right now until the end of, I probably won't buy any new games until after Christmas because this is, you know, buying gifts for everybody gets expensive, so I'm probably not gonna buy any new games for a little while, but after I'll have to make a list of all the ones you guys have suggested and pick up some games, especially for the Switch because it's been really fun playing on the Switch, so I want to get some more games for it. German7, in regards to keeping older consoles, thankfully I kept most of mine over the years. So now I recently put them on a shelf, PlayStation 2, PlayStation PSP, PS3, PS4 Pro, and now PS5. That's awesome, yeah. Definitely smart to keep them. And they are like cool things to display too. Like you can just have them on your shelf and it looks cool as part of your collection. German7, only missing PlayStation 1 as we regrettably sold years ago when we moved, and I have yet to own a PS Vita. Yeah, that's too, it must be very sad now that you decided to sell it. It's always one of those things where you like at the time are like, oh, it's fine, I can sell it, I've had it for all these years, and then later you're like, no, why did I do that? Well, maybe you can still buy PlayStation 1s. Like I might go and just look for one in store when I have the money to get one, and just like pick one up for, like you can get them I think for like $100 or so. Like not super expensive these days, and there's plenty of them floating around. This is a very funny looking cookie. He looks so weird. This guy's, yeah, this is a little creepy. This is what happens when you only have like a small amount of stuff to decorate with. They end up looking kind of funny and a little bit creepy. So yeah, that's our kind of, I guess he's like an alien snowman. We're gonna call him an alien snowman. Man, did I tell you that I sold your PlayStation 4 the day you bought the PlayStation 5? Really? You're just done with it? You're like, I don't need this anymore? What about a snowflake design on one of those cookies? Oh, that's a good idea. You do it on one of the round ones. Okay. I definitely need to make some more room for decorating. Okay. I don't. Okay, yeah, actually, I can do white on the background and then a blue. Like, I like that. It's very Christmas. Alien cookie for the horror fans. Oh yeah, I should do some like horror themed cookies. I don't know what I would do, but last year we had Umbrella Corps. Those ones look pretty good, actually. Amanda, do you have Roblox? There are interesting games there. I do not, but maybe I should look into it. He still looks cute. Alright, that one's for you, Edward, no punk. You get the, our resident goth gets the melting alien snowman cookie. Oh, by the way, your eye's so magical, amazing color. Thank you. Yeah, I like my eye color. I've got, it's kind of hard to tell on camera sometimes, but I have like kind of gray-blue eyes. They end up looking much darker on camera. Yeah, and I found out that I have heterochromia, which is when you have two different color eyes. There's like two versions of it. You can have it like where each eye color is different, or you can just have like two colors in your eye. So I have like brownish gold in the center and then blue on the outside. Just a PlayStation will always be your favorite console since it was my first console, so it's always has a special place in my heart. Me too, and there's just all like the best like console exclusives are on PlayStation, so it's definitely my favorite platform. But I really do appreciate having the Nintendo Switch. It's been really fun to play on, and yeah, building a PC is really fun too. I feel like that's the next step up in gaming. I'm sorry, I totally mispronounced your name. Sometimes when I'm like really excited or like I like get ahead of myself and like mispronounce words. Hi J Magician, just stopped by to say hi. Probably not gonna stick around too long since we got no power here because of the storm. Oh no, that sounds terrible. I really hope my power doesn't go out because it's pretty stormy here too, but thanks for coming by and using some of your precious little bit of electricity left to stop in a live stream. Hopefully you get your power back soon before Christmas and, you know, have some like electricity to celebrate with. But as you can see, we've been decorating lots of cookies, so I got a whole pile here. Some more over here. They're looking a little funny, but I like it. I'm more here to just hang out with you guys than like focus too much on the cookies, so. Darren, you just sold your PlayStation 4 with the cords and controllers, and of course I kept your PS4 games. I only have 3 PS5 games. Yeah, as long as you keep the games, I guess that's important. Since PlayStation 5 is backwards compatible, like, it's actually not that big a deal, I guess, to own a PlayStation 4. If mine stops working, I probably won't replace it. Chevron7, it's the Bailey's infused eggnog that's got you slurring. Oh yes, you got my secret. There's actually Bailey's in here, it's not just eggnog. I've been secretly drinking the whole time. Marco, thank you so much for the donation. For the best streamer and community of the world, we are so lucky to have you on. You guys, I'm honestly so lucky to have you. Like, it goes both ways. Like, it's not just, like, I genuinely so appreciate getting to hang out with so many amazing people. So it for sure goes both ways. Like, big thank you to all of you too. And Marco, big dono hype, extra special thank you for the very generous donation. Okay, I'm gonna do a little snowflake. Who do you like more and what games do you play more? Mario or Sonic? I haven't really played a lot of Sonic, so definitely Mario. Can you playing on your laptop Last Christmas or Feliz Navidad? I would love to, but unfortunately there are very strict copyright rules and I am gonna guess that those ones are copyrighted, so I don't think I can play them. I've specifically picked a Christmas playlist of like copyright-free music so that I don't get like, YouTube doesn't get mad at me for playing Christmas music with you guys. But otherwise, I definitely would, because they're great Christmas music. This is reminding me of doing like, you know when you used to fold paper and then cut it into snowflakes? I haven't done that in a really long time. Okay. Again, it looks kind of funny, but I made a little snowflake. Definitely not portraying my artistic skills very well right now, but that's okay. They are just gonna get eaten. I think if I had a proper piping bag and icing, like this would probably turn out a little bit better, but it's okay. They're made with love. How long will you take to decorate all these cookies? I'm not like set on decorating like all of them or like a certain amount of time. Just like, you know, hang out for a little while and then, yeah. So I don't know, as long as I guess as long as we continue on with the stream and you guys want to see cookie decorating. I am potentially supposed to go to a Christmas party tonight, but I don't think it's gonna happen anymore because it's snowing too much, so I don't think I'm gonna go, but I was supposed to be doing a Christmas party tonight, so yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need more Smarties. The greatest candy of all time. I miss these. I'm gonna bring back like 5 boxes when I go back to the US. 7, your personal Xmas playlist usually just ends up being the Home Alone soundtrack. Definitely, like, just game and movie soundtracks are a great way to just have a playlist going. I actually listen to a lot of music, or game soundtracks, just when I'm, like, listening to music. Like, I use the Stream one for studying all the time. One of my favorite, like, no lyric, chill playlists to play. It's always has been, and one of my faves as a kid. Smarties? You guys have Smarties there? Oh my god. Michael, you're missing out. Smarties? They're basically like a better version of an M&M. They come in these little cardboard boxes, and it's just like candy filled with chocolate. Like, let me see, I'll show it up. Try and show it up close here. So you get these little like candies, and then they're filled with chocolate. And they're so good. I don't think I showed you properly, like, at all. This probably is not working, but yeah. Hopefully you can see from over there. Candy filled with chocolate. Joseph, you totally forgot about a DreamWorks Christmas movie called Rise of the Guardians. Oh, I totally forgot about that one too. I actually used to watch that every Christmas. That's the one with, like, Jack Frost in it. I honestly can't really remember what happens in it. And the like, Easter Bunny and Santa Claus. That's a really good one. I love that Christmas movie. Now I kind of want to watch it too. You're making cookies and Oreo balls. The stove is on, which making the house warm because it's been cold in the house, even though the heat works, but it doesn't work in your wife's car. Yeah, it is nice to be baked. That's actually a good point. Baking helps with the cold, and you also get something yummy from it. The bigger M&M. It's actually smaller than M&M. Like M&Ms are like bigger and rounder. These ones are kind of like flat and a little bit smaller, but they just taste really good in my opinion. Edward, we do. Most of our Smarties were exported from the UK where it's from. Yeah, I guess they do make it in the UK originally, and it's found in Canada too, but the Smarties tasting really weird though. I think there's something wrong with this box of Smarties. It tastes really weird. I'm gonna stop eating those. They don't taste right. I'm gonna open a different box. It tastes like hand sanitizer. Really weird. I feel like I got a bad box of candy. I'm opening a new one. Okay. This is the one with Jack Frost. Oh, I'm gonna go watch that after this actually. After the stream, I'm gonna watch Christmas movies and answer comments on YouTube because I'm excited to see some of your guys' comments on the more recent videos that I haven't been able to answer yet, so I'm gonna go talk to you guys some more through YouTube comments and just hang out and watch Christmas movies. What do you like most? Classic green Christmas tree or white? Classic green because I always get a real Christmas tree. I am not a fan of fake Christmas trees. No shade to anybody who buys them, but like the real Christmas tree just smells so much better. Like you bring it in your house and it just smells like Christmas. So I am all for the green Christmas trees, even if all the ones I decorated here are not green. What is your family set on Christmas? Eat on Christmas. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm curious what you guys do for Christmas. So my family usually is the same thing as we eat on Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's basically the same as my family. We do like a turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing and all that, and then we have like pumpkin pie. We do pudding and Christmas cakes, the ones that you like, I forget what they're called. It's a UK thing. You like take a Christmas pudding cake thing and you light it on fire. So my family always does that. but it's, yeah. So I love Christmas meals. They're so good. Michael, you're looking forward to watching more of your last Zelda video. Only had time to watch about half. Yeah, I'm really excited to play more Zelda with you guys. I am really, like, the live streams we've done so far have been so nice. I've been having a great time with them. So we're definitely going to continue with that playthrough after Christmas. And yeah, there'll be lots more videos. Mostly live streams because I actually can't really, like, do non-live videos right now. I just don't have all the stuff for it. Same edition, your brother and I figured out how to get some internet without power, but it's a little slow. Well, I'm glad you at least have something. Hopefully your phone or laptop or whatever you're watching on doesn't die too. That would be a shame. Okay, what am I gonna do with this? I'm gonna give him little antlers. We're doing a little reindeer now. We're only having 2 Christmas dinners tonight, one with my friends and one with your family later on tonight. That's awesome! 2 Christmas meals at once? That's like ideal. More Christmas food, the better. He's got little antlers. I'll give him another cute nose. He'll be another Rudolph. Rudolph finally got another friend with a red nose. Hi Renato! Merry Christmas! Thank you so much for coming. I hope you're having an awesome holiday. Although you're afraid to gain weight. Well, you know what? You can just put that aside for Christmas and enjoy the holidays. You can take the weight off after. You'll be in a food coma. Yes, we'll have more people in food comas. I'm gonna give him a bushy little tail. Okay. I gave him a little bushy tail. I don't know if you can see that, but he's got a bushy little tail. And 2 little booties. Okay, there's our little reindeer. Jaron, my wife's family is coming over tomorrow for pizza. That's what we do every year on Christmas Eve. I don't know what my family is doing. I don't know what my mom's doing on Christmas. Pizza on Christmas Eve, that sounds very fun. Usually I spend Christmas Eve with my parents and my sisters, and we sometimes we'll go out for dinner, sometimes make like a big pot of lentil soup. Chevron, you got a stockpile of Ferrero Rocher chocolates. Ooh, I love Ferrero Rocher. Ferrero Rocher is such good chocolate, like surprisingly good. I haven't had it in a really long time. You're tempting me to go get some when the grocery store is open again. Snow Wars is very fun, especially when you're playing with your friends. Oh yeah. I haven't had a snowball fight in a while, but I feel like that would be so fun. Especially I would totally have a snowball fight with you guys if I could. I bet you guys would be super fun to do it with. What do I believe, Amanda? Like, in what sense? Okay. What should I do for this one? I'm gonna give this one blue hair. I have like very long blue hair. I actually did a cake decorating course like so long ago. I was back in like high school. But I did learn a lot of like cake decorating techniques, which probably doesn't look like I know them very well based on my cookie and cake decorating, but I do actually know how to like do semi-professional cake decorating. You found a photo of Rocky in the hat, so let me send it to you. Definitely send me. That sounds adorable. I will check it out after stream. Anybody who has cute like Christmas dog pictures, like, okay. Oh no! Oh, I just broke my cookie. Oh, and I smushed it. Okay, that's unfortunate. Our little gingerbread person is now missing a leg, but that's okay, I guess. Hi Lewis, welcome to Livestream. Amanda in chat. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day and lovely stream so far. It's been amazing. I'm having the greatest time just hanging out with you guys and decorating cookies. So I'm glad you could make it. Kevin, well, I must leave. My work is very regular, special in these days. As always, good night, Amanda. Regards to your family and friends, and happy holidays to everyone. Thanks so much for coming, Kevin. I hope you have a great rest of your workday and that you get a holiday soon. And thanks so much for coming. Happy holidays to you and your family, and I'll see you at the next stream. Gingerbread Man is blue. His blue dabba, see dabba da. He is looking, yeah, a little. Alright, we're gonna keep decorating anyways. I was gonna get a little like flower in their hair. Put it over the smooshed part. Okay, works. Alright, and then there's just gonna be one leg. I'm gonna eat the leg actually. I feel like cookies are so much better when they're drowned in icing. Jaron, hey Amanda, I have to go. My phone is about to die and I need to charge it and make the bed. I hope you have a wonderful Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thanks so much for coming. I hope you have an awesome Christmas as well. Probably have live streams before the new year, so maybe I'll see you then. But if not, Happy New Year. Say Merry Christmas to your family for me and to your wife, and enjoy making the cookies, or the Oreo balls, which sound delicious. Okay. I don't know what else to do with this little cookie here. It's just kind of like mush. I'm gonna attempt it again. Ooh, I wonder if I could do like a little Link. I don't have the right colors for it, but maybe we can give him like a green hat. Ooh, I'm gonna do Link. Okay. I'm making him a little green hat. Out of Smarties. And then he's got blonde hair, so I'm gonna give him a little like blonde tooth. This is gonna look very funny. It's gonna be everything made of Smarties. Okay. And then this looks so funny. Do you know Edward the Eiffel has a PlayStation song on the album? Really? I did not know that. Those cookies look delicious. They are really yummy. I'm not gonna lie. I did a good job with them. Okay. I'm kind of making Link right now, but like all I have are green Smarties, so it just kind of looks very funny. But it's gonna be like the tastiest cookie. It's just covered in chocolate. I'm making his little pants now. Alright. It's Link. He's got little blonde hair and green. And yeah. That's my attempt at making Link. I'm gonna dig through your CDs to find it now. Oh my goodness, you still have CDs, Michael? I still have some actually. Remember walking around with little CD players, the portable ones? You could like clip on your pants? Those were great. I don't know why, but all these Smarties are tasting really weird. I probably shouldn't keep eating them, but... Marco, you must eat the cookies. I have to like mail you some cookies. Maybe they'll survive the route. It's still catchy even today, though I haven't listened to it in like 15 years. Oh my god, Christmas is on Monday, wow. Wait, isn't it on Sunday? I thought it was on Sunday, yeah. Christmas is on Sunday, so it's coming even sooner. This year really has gone by very quickly. I've been surprised, probably because it's been such a good year for me. In general, like I've been very happy. So, going by very quickly. Do you have a favorite animation series as a child in the past? I mean like Scooby-Doo or anything else? Ooh, okay. I mean, I loved Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I still love that, so I guess it's not just as a kid. That show is like good no matter when you watch it. What else did I used to watch? Phineas and Ferb. That was a great one. I'm like blanking out. I liked Scooby-Doo. I think what else I've watched. I don't know why I'm like forgetting all the shows that I used to watch. Avatar is top. It is so good. I love it. I can't wait for more series. They like need to hurry up on this movie about Aang and like everybody growing up. It's gonna be amazing. Alright. What else should I do for the next cookie, guys? I've still got a whole plate here. This is such a mess too. Like, you guys probably can't see it, but I have like icing all over the table. And everybody's melting a little bit, but that's okay. How about Ed? You want me to... I'm gonna do something real simple because I clearly am not that mastered at making cookie decorations. You know, Amanda, Avatar for all time. Oh, it is the best show. Like, anybody who hasn't seen Avatar should definitely just go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. I mean, everybody should just go watch this like immediately because it's amazing. Yeah, all 3 seasons of Aang was epic. Yeah, and I love how like in the first season you can tell they were like more directed towards kids. The show like really matures as it goes, which is really impressive. Like especially considering like the overarching like theme of the show and like what they're trying to do. Like they do a really good job with the character development. Any Blink-182 fans in here? Haha, I'm looking at my CDs and feeling really old. I remember Blink-182. I was probably a bit young at the time, but I know about them. You still buy CDs, but mostly for the collector's aspect of it. I also purchase songs when I can, so I can always have a high quality copy of it. I'm not at the whim of streaming services library. That's a good point. That's kind of the reason why I collect like digital copies of games, is more just because I like having the like collection than anything else. Good years. They're melting because they saw your beauty. Aww. That was very sweet. As sweet as these cookies. I've seen all the seasons. And okay, what do you guys think of Legend of Korra? Because I know a lot of people didn't really like it. And I will definitely admit that it's not as good as the original Avatar. But I still think it's a pretty, like, a good show, and I enjoyed it. Like, it definitely wasn't as good. And I think some of the progression, like, the villains were kind of, like, weirdly paced, but it was still really good. Like something that I enjoy watching. So I'm curious what you guys think about it. I'm doing another snowflake right now. Korra was okay, but the OG Avatar just can't be topped. I fully agree. Like the OG Avatar is way better. It's like it's still a good show. It's just not as good as Avatar, definitely. I don't even think this looks like a snowflake in the slightest. Hope nobody looks before they eat them. I'm gonna give these all to my family after. Hopefully they don't care about the way it looks. It looks like a child decorated these. I swear. Amanda, what cookie decoration have you done so far? We've got 2 snowflakes. Here, I'll put these so you guys can see it a little better in the camera. These are our cookies so far. We're actually like piling up a lot of cookies here. I still kind of like this snowman the best, actually. I feel like he turned out not bad at all. And yeah, it's kind of funny looking, but I like this. Okay, yeah, so snowman, few that I've eaten so far, and then the YouTube part. That one over here. I think I'll do another God of War one. Because like music is life. The first thing I do in the morning to see the music channel. Yeah, I go through waves of listening to a lot of music and other times where I don't listen to it because I listen to it a lot either when I'm like driving or taking the bus or something. So there's a little while where I wasn't really traveling as much, so I wasn't listening to as much music, and then every once in a while, like I'll go without music, listening to music for a little while, and then I'll like put on some of my favorite songs again and be like, damn, like, why haven't I been listening to music? Like this is so good. Good question. I think It Wasn't Bad have very good storyline, but I think in my opinion The Last Airbender is much better. Yeah. Nostalgic, original, and romantic love story. Definitely. And I think one of the biggest problem with Korra was the progression of the villains is kind of weird. Like Avatar: The Last Airbender did a really good job of having one really an overarching villain that was like really scary throughout the whole show, and I liked that. Whereas Korra had like a different villain every season. And the first season was not bad. I think objectively like kind of a interesting story with like the villain who could take away airbending power or bending powers. But then, like, what did they do next? The next season was, like, the spirit world, which was kind of, like, too big. And then they tried to, it was, like, too early to bring that in. Like, because then they kind of gave themselves a problem where how do you get bigger than, like, the spirits of good and evil who, like Dark, who gave Avatar powers in the first place? Like, that was kind of, like, too big. And then the next season, like, was, like, an evil airbender. So it was, like, didn't seem like that big a threat after, like, the massive one from the season before. So it's just kind of, like, a weird progression, I think. Doing a mini one right now. Okay, I did a mini YouTube part. Oh, I should do the YouTube symbol. It won't be in red because I don't have it, but I want to do like the YouTube play button. Because someday I want to get my YouTube play button. That would be nice. That's goals. Life goals would be to someday get a YouTube play button. It's a very simple design. I'm gonna try and do it in pink. I've been listening to much music lately. I mostly listen to podcasts. Oh, I do love podcasts too. What are your go-to podcasts? I really like, I've been listening to a Dungeons and Dragons podcast a lot lately. Not another D&D podcast. That one's really good. I really like ologies. Great, like, science topics. Just super interesting. And then murder mystery ones, of course. I'm, you know, one of those people who likes to listen to the murder mystery podcasts. Oh, this is pretty. Like mixing together the blue and pink and it looks really nice. Alright, just a little play button for YouTube. You'll get there soon and you'll get a platinum one too. Oh, that would be a dream, but, you know, well, one step at a time. 2023 goal, subscribe count surpasses 100,000. That would be crazy. Like, to go from like less than 4,000 to 100,000 in 1 year. Like, I like the goal, but dreaming big for sure. Zuko choosing in the end, I believe, impressed the most people. Oh yeah, I really love Zuko's character. It was really well done. His character progression was fantastic. Lewis, you listen to a lot of true crime or murder mystery podcasts? Same. Yeah, I enjoy that kind of stuff. Boys cast has me laughing a lot, but I don't listen to a lot of podcasts often. Oh, The Boys? Like, as in... Okay, is that a podcast? Because there's also The Boys, the TV show on Amazon Prime that I used to watch, but I couldn't get through the latest season. Which character was my favorite? Probably Zuko. I love Zuko. There's so much good character development there. And then, I also really like... Yeah, I think Zuko's my favorite. Were you meta? No problem. Aw. It's a comedian, not the show. Okay. I figured it probably wasn't, but yeah. Does anybody watch The Boys? Because, yeah, I watched the first season. I just could not get into the next one. It was, like, too dark at that point. Like, they took it too far, I think, with the, like, goriness and, like, death and all that. Oh, Sokka! Yeah, Sokka is fantastic. I should probably list Sokka as one of my favorites too. He's so funny. Definitely brings in that comedic relief. I'm just gonna pile this one with a bunch of Smarties to make it really yummy. Always have good joking. Yeah, it really does. Alright, this is just for, this one's absolutely just for taste, like not for looks at all. Although the Smarties don't look bad. The effort you put into your channel, 100k play button is a realistic goal to reach one day. Someday, I think like many years down the line, maybe at one point I'll eventually get there. I'm definitely not counting on it in the like short run, and like that's totally fine because I do this just more because I enjoy it than, like, you know, to like because I want to be like a big YouTube star or something. Like, as cool as that would be, I'm happy no matter what, but maybe someday I'll get there. It'd be nice, I guess, the recognition. I don't watch any new movies or shows anymore. I've been stuck in black and white films for the past couple months, so The Boys just isn't on your radar. Yeah, I don't know if I would necessarily recommend it. It's just like a lot. Edward, that's one smart cookie. That's a good one. Our smart cookie. Yeah, I love it. Zuko and Katara have to be my favorites for me. Yeah, I really like Katara as well. I think if I were gonna be any character, like if I'm the most, she's like the most like me, so, because I think I would be a waterbender. Oh yeah, what kind of bender do you guys think you'd be? I definitely think I would be waterbender. Maybe earthbender, but like, yeah, I'm thinking waterbender for myself. Okay, I think I've mostly decorated all of these cookies. As many as I can, anyways. I don't think it to be a bit of a mess anyway, so. Now I can just eat them. Edward, you'd be fire. I can see it. Marco, you'd be water. Lewis, another firebender. Joseph, earthbender. I can definitely see that for you. Michael, waterbender is definitely your choice, mainly just to keep my drinks full. Nice. Yeah. But, I mean, the waterbenders live in, like, the Antarctic and Arctic, so it's, like, very cold there. We got a few other waterbenders, which is cool. I'm just gonna eat some ice cream. It's a really good icing. Chevron7, I remember seeing a random science video some years ago. And he said, be a waterbender would be the most powerful because you could bend the blood of your enemy. That is a good point. Like, waterbenders definitely have the most powers because they can manipulate water, freeze it, like use it like as weapons that way. And then they can also heal, and they can blood bend their enemies. Like, they have a lot of powers. Oh, and they can bend plants too. Like, there's so much variety with a waterbender. Edward, you're pretty much like Zuko, except with longer hair. Longer than his first season hair. And they can put fire out. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna go wash my hands because they're covered in icing. And then I will come back and do some more taste tests for you, Darnell. You're here for the taste test. I want to eat this like giant cookie. This is the smart cookie. I'm gonna eat this one. Maybe I'll eat some. Oh wait, even the Smarties are like kind of melting now. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna go wash some icing off my hands, and then I'll come back and we can hang out for a little while longer and like talk about Christmas stuff. Yeah, this is a good cookie. Oh, putting Smarties all over it, definitely a good choice. Wow. Talk for a second. I will be right back. You guys can just hang out for a minute. Also, I'm wearing pajamas. Wondering, because I wanted to be cozy for the stream, so that's why I'm wearing plain pants. Alright, I'm back. I had icing on my face. I don't know how I did that. Brain power maximized. 300 IQ now. Yeah, how's everybody? How are you doing, Darnell? Bloodbending was always cool. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to use it unless I was like in an emergency situation, but it is kind of a cool thing to have. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the corner screen now that we're done decorating cookies. Okay, there. So now you guys can see my corner shelf, and you can see I've got my like Amanda Rosa sign, my Lego tall neck from our stream, which was still one of my favorite live streams, and I've got my Kratos painting in the corner as well, which is nice to have back. I miss my art for sure. Has everyone got snow this winter? I have tons of snow over here, but yeah, what about everybody else? Like, are you dealing with a lot of snow these days? That Blue Mountain with Kratos is awesome. I'm glad you liked that one. I feel like that was one painting that I really like, but I didn't know if it was like really on theme as much as some of the other ones. But I'm glad you like it. I'm putting these away because they taste really weird. Or keep eating them. Okay. It doesn't snow here in Southern California. It's really nice in the long run because snow definitely does get tiring after a while. But it is nice to have for Christmas. What do you think of her Toph character? I like Toph. Sometimes she can be a little bit annoying in her stubbornness, but... And also the way they portrayed her in Korra when they talk about Toph is kind of sad. Like, she's clearly not a very good mom to her kids, like when they talk about her in Korra, but I do like Toph. And what is your favorite Tim Allen Santa Claus movie? I don't know. I guess I haven't seen all of them. Edward, no snow for you. But pretty soon you'll be seeing snow when you go to Europe for your trip tomorrow. How long is the flight for you, Edward? It's pretty far for me to get to Europe, so it would be like, I think this is an 11-hour flight when I went to France. Yeah, those paintings are amazing. I'm gonna miss them when I have to leave them behind again. They're not gonna fit in my luggage when I go home, so they're staying here, and I won't see them for another year. Vancouver and the surrounding cities got over a foot of snow a few days ago, and now we just got freezing rain, but next few days should bring regular rain to wash away. Yeah, hopefully it goes back to normal a little bit, because like, I have things to do, like, I have to do some Christmas shopping and all that, so I have a lot to do, so I need, yeah, hopefully it doesn't snow. Michael, which Vancouver? I'm in Vancouver, Washington, but I know Amanda is in Vancouver, Canada. Yeah, he's talking about Vancouver, Canada. 7-7 lives in the same area as me, which is cool. Sorry, guys. I swear I'm not sick, it's just the cookies. Amanda, did you look into the light kit for the Lego Tallneck? I think I did Google it at one point. I would love to get some. I haven't bought it yet, but I think like when I'm back more permanently in the area, it's like well, I guess I should buy it soon if I am gonna get one. I can't remember how much it cost. But it looks really cool, like having lights on that would be amazing. You just get drunk during the mid-flight and sleep your way through the whole thing. Oh my goodness. Of course, I'm not surprised though. You have mentioned before your strategy. Michael, you've only got a few inches of snow here, but rain is supposedly coming. That's kind of the worst. Like, snow is so pretty and then it starts raining and it gets really gross. I'm kind of sad that it's raining like as much as it's nice that we'll be able to hopefully leave our houses soon. Like, it's gonna be kind of miserable. You only get a few inches. Oh, I see that. I can't believe people say No Way Home is a Christmas movie. Oh gosh, I have to remember which one that is. I'm gonna have to look it up again. 17 hours. That's crazy long. I mean, it did take me like 24 hours to get home from New Haven, but not on purpose and not because I was on a plane the whole time. Oh, well, guys, I mean, these are cookies, so the decorating is done. Thanks for helping me with them. They definitely turned out kind of a little funny, but I think they will still taste delicious, so that's all that matters in the end. And it was really fun just hanging out and decorating with you guys, so. I believe red is the right color for you. Yeah, I do think red looks, I like it. Especially for Christmas. Look at my little Santa Claus thing. So cute. Oh, this hat. It's the best hat. I'm just gonna wear it for the next like 2 days straight. Does anybody have any plans for the rest of tonight? I don't know what time it is there, but you did awesome, Amanda, and these decors are bodacious. I like that description for it. Yep, like a rose, it's on brand. Yeah, I need like more rose stuff to be more on brand. But yeah, I have one shirt that has roses, but at some point I want to get like a shirt printed with the rose logo that I drew for the channel. The one that's in the emoji. Yeah, I want to get that like printed on a shirt or something at some point so I can wear it. That'd be pretty cool. Just of course, Amanda, spending time with you and this community is always the best. Glad to hear that. Well, I'm probably gonna wrap things up and clean this mess up of our cookies. But let's do one more showcase of all the cookies we decorated together. You know, just to end off the night. All right, so cookie. Oh, actually, you know what? I will turn on the camera and I'll show you guys up close. Okay, here we go. I'll like do a little cookie tour for you guys if I can. Okay, so here are all our cookies. I think it's upside down right now, but okay. So we got the little snowman alien thing, kind of goofy looking, but Edward likes that one, so that one's for Edward. We've got a snowflake, pink and blue. We've got a kitty from Stray. We've got the God of War Ragnarok symbol for the snowy version. Mostly eaten Christmas tree. Whatever this guy is with blue hair. Another snowflake. We've got Link. He's got the green hat and everything. Alright, let me see if I can pull this one. This camera doesn't go very far. Okay, we've got the I love my YouTube community because you guys are obviously the best ever, so you definitely deserve your own dedicated cookie. We've got the smart cookie that I ate some of it, so at least I've taken some of it, so cute. We've got the Google play button. We've got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and his friend, another Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And we've got a half-eaten Christmas tree there. Okay, we've got one more set of cookies. We've got the snowman, my personal favorite besides the heart one, and then a mostly eaten Spider-Man. So there are our cookies. So I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. This has been a blast. I actually love doing this kind of stuff with you guys, so I really appreciate you coming to hang out with me. Lewis, thank you so much for the donation. Amazing cookies, Amanda. I hope you and Chad have a wonderful Christmas weekend. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Like, this is honestly, like, I hope you have the best holidays, and this has been a really nice way to celebrate Christmas, you know, like hanging out with you guys. So I really appreciate everybody like coming and hanging out with me and decorating cookies and watching me eat cookies while you guys don't get to eat them. So thanks so much for coming. The reindeer ones, I do like the reindeer ones. Merry Christmas, Lewis. Big hearts to everybody. I hope you guys get to go eat some Christmas cookies yourself after this too. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Amanda. Merry Christmas! I will see you again before New Year's, I hope. I mean, I'll definitely have another live stream before New Year's, so hopefully you guys can make it. But, you know, Merry Christmas for sure. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays, everyone. Whatever you celebrate, hope you have an awesome time. Thank you, Chevron7. Yes, good point. For everybody who's not celebrating Christmas, happy holidays or happy weekend too. Just like enjoy a weekend off. I'll see if I can make it, but we'll see. Oh yeah, Edward, you're probably gonna be on your vacation, so definitely go enjoy that. We will see you after. Have a great time in Europe. Do lots of exploring for me and tell me what the best sightseeing destinations are when you get back. Merry Christmas, everyone. Stay safe, everyone. Have a great Christmas weekend. Yes, stay safe. If you're getting as much snow as we are, definitely like stay warm. It's very cold out there. Oh, Santa says Merry Christmas to all of you guys too. Great time. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap us up, but Merry Christmas everybody. Thank you so much for being the best community ever. You guys are all the present I need this year, just hanging out with you guys. So I already feel very grateful and very much in the Christmas spirit, I have to say. But thank you so much for coming and decorating cookies, for being a part of this community. I hope you guys have an awesome holiday weekend, and I will see you guys next time, hopefully after Christmas. So bye everybody. Love you guys.